just wanted to make this video real quick because I was thinking about something. There are plenty of people in office, such as governors, other judges or whatnot, that have term limits. So my question is, why is that probate court judges doesn't seem to have term limits? Even though technically they're supposed to have 6 terms, they can go well beyond that until they get ready to retire or whatever, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Especially with all the abuse that goes on, and they either sit idly by and do nothing, or they participate in the abuse, or both. Which, if you think about it, sitting on the sidelines and not doing anything about the abuse is just as bad as the abusers, abusing folks like my sister and family members like myself. So I wanted to know, like, why is that? Why is it that they don't have a term limit? And I believe that's something that needs to be fixed. So I'm thinking about petitioning the government, basically, or like at least writing a letter to the legislature saying that's a rule that needs to be changed, whatnot. And also, I have some other ideas too, like as far as dealing with public guardians and things of that sort. But yeah, it was just a little thought, like it shouldn't be that their terms are not limited. Their terms should be limited to like 2 to 4 years, and then every time they should get evaluated. And another issue I had too, a lot of times from what I researched, a lot of public judges, they go unopposed when they do run for re-election. Nobody challenges them. We need more lawyers that not only are morally good, but also have enough guts to step up and say they'll challenge them and they'll be the next probate court judge. Hey, when I get my bar license and whatnot in Michigan, maybe one day I'll decide to run for probate court judge. And things gonna run really differently under my shift because I'm not gonna impose unnecessary guardianships. We're gonna do a lot of support decision maker agreements instead of just picking and choosing when we do it. We're gonna do other things that are alternative guardianship first. And then if a guardianship need to be opposed, in my mind, it's temporary. It's always gonna be temporary. It's not gonna be something that keeps them in court forever. As soon as they show progress or enough progress to show that they don't need a guardianship, then they can get out the guardianship. And if it's a guardianship, it's going to be limited to how many decisions. And not only that, I want to work to reform it so when people get under guardianship, their rights don't get taken away. But yeah, nowadays, as far as I know, at least from my experience, the judges don't really think that way. They just think about how much money they can make